Hey YouTube, it is Easy Prepper 101. Today's video is actually going to be a voiceover of screenshots of what happened to us a few days ago. And as you saw in the title, we had a tornado touch down less than 3 miles from our house. And it was very scary. On the news, they were talking about it all throughout the day on Facebook and on the Twitter. So I kind of knew it was coming. So as soon as I got home, immediately was just starting to do little preparations for that. As you can see, I have some of my bags here in this video. The very first bag to the right that has the olive drab green, that is my first aid kit that I carry with that I have in our house. The bag in the back is my EDC bag, and the blue bag that has the little drawstrings is where I had all my cables, tablets, charging cables, and a few other accessories in there just to be prepared. As you can see, this is a shot of ahead of time of charging my radio, all my tablets, all the phones, battery banks, just making sure being prepared, because if you lose power, you want to make sure you don't want to have a down battery or your battery bank's down low. So I was charging all of our tablets and equipment just to make sure that we were able to go. Here's some flashlights that I had personally that I was carrying around, and then this is a flashlight I got from my brother, which is I'm going to be doing a video about this flashlight in next couple of weeks, but it's a great flashlight, very powerful, very strong, I love it. It's a great flashlight, it has a lot of functions for it, but make sure you have some type of a flashlight with you if you're around tornadoes or earthquakes or just even hurricanes and it's getting at night. This is our emergency flashlight that we keep in the basement, that in the very top left, you see like the little wave, that flashes red. So if you lose power and you don't know where you're at, just look for that red light. That is a flashlight. I highly recommend getting one of these. I have a few of these throughout my house, so definitely if you can get something like this, please get it. As you can see in this bag right here, this is my first aid kit for my dogs, and we make sure that we had this with us when we went to the basement to be prepared to make sure if something happened to our dogs, we have their own first aid kit to take care of them. So make sure you think about your pets, dogs, cats, just anything. Make sure you have stuff to kind of treat them. You can go to your local pet store. They will have some type of a good basic first aid kit there, and then you can kind of grab what stuff you need. This is our dog Mocha. As you can see, she has her collar on. We have a leash on her, and she has her identity tag, her dog tag, to let her know her name, address, and where she is, where to go if we lose her. This is our other dog Latte, that she's got her dog collar on. She's hooked up to a leash. She has her dog tag on, just to make sure. So make sure you think about your pets in these types of situations: tornadoes, earthquake, flooding, because your pets, for a lot of them, are family. So think about your pets, because we love our pets and they mean a lot to us. Also in here, this was some of the snack food that I kind of grabbed real quick, because most of our prepping food we keep in the basement. Food, water, MREs, dry goods, canned goods, all down there. So we were prepared, but these were just a few little things that I just grabbed just to kind of throw in this screenshot here. So just please make sure that you are planning ahead. We were prepared for this. We were ready to go. We heard on the news ahead of time that this storm was coming. And so we were kind of preparing, the night before. But that day when I got home, had about 3 hours to make sure that we had everything planned, prepped, ready to go, because those sirens go off for a tornado. A lot of times you don't have much time to take cover. So make sure that you are prepared and that you are ready to go. So that's my biggest thing. And I always said in one of my earlier videos, that any type of weather and stuff like that would definitely kind of post stuff. And this is definitely one of those things I want to do. I was thinking about doing some video footage of the whole thing, but my main priority was my wife, my 2 dogs, and then making sure going down our calling tree of calling my parents, calling her parents, my brother, my friends and families and neighbors, and checking on them to making sure that they were okay. And that's the one thing you want to do, is help out your family, friends, and neighbors. So hopefully you guys like this video. Give me the thumbs up. Write any comments that you have down below. Oh, one more thing. I was kind of making some tweets on my Twitter about, hey, we're going through a tornado, you know, just being prepared. So I am fairly active on that about twice a day. So thank you guys so much. Hit the thumbs up. Any comments, please put them down below. Subscribe, and we will catch you guys down the road.